Oh, shit.
We have a potential 600 in progress for most of each. Subject is 25 and appears to have shit his pants.
Get back here.
Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in to Community Service. This one's a real hoot, a real nice, mellow, but some good perversions in there for you. Tour dates, March 29th, I'm in San Diego, California at the Whistle Stop Bar. I guess they have a jazz band and it's going to be somewhat of an improvised set. I'm kind of scared but kind of excited, April 5th, Ontario Improv, Ontario, California. That's a big one. Go to that. April 7th through 8th, Detroit, Michigan. Almost got stuck there. Did you see that? I had to shake it out. April 27th through the 30th, Bloomington, Minnesota. I have so many tour dates. Look on my website. A lot of the links aren't there yet. Some of the clubs are slow to get them to me. My apologies, but I still promote them. So mark your little calendar. And then we got what we got. We got St. Louis, Columbus, Ohio, Liberty Township, Ohio, Portland, Spokane, Seattle, Tacoma, Orlando, Tampa, Vancouver, Chicago, Nashville, Memphis, New York, Boston, Canada. I'm coming. Westport, more St. Louis, all over the map. You hear this shit? Oh, I cuss. Bleep it. Ooh. Don't censor me, please. I love you all. Come to a show. Tune in. Much love. Vibrate higher. Tune in. Why stop saying that so many times? Plug that. Plug that, huh? Hey, how are you? We're rolling?
Yeah.
Look at all this weird shit I got. What are you doing, Craig? I don't know. I'm doing my best, God. What is this, Craig? No, this serves a purpose. So I have 4 cats now. I have 2 kittens and 2 cats. And one of the kittens is possessed by a demon. And she did this. She Shere Khan my fucking plant. Mr. Cat took out one like this. And now Thelma and Louise, Thelma, they're sisters, that's their name. Thelma is a lunatic and she just went, I saw her do it. And then she went after it and like knocked it down and there's seashells in it because I'm cute. I'm cute as shit. I put little seashells in the soil because it's all. I watched Martha Stewart growing up. Know your history, bitches. I'm talking to the men right there. If you ain't putting seashells in your soil, what are you really doing? Huh? I live by the beach. I'll get them for free. Why am I picking my nose? You're on camera, Craig. Sometimes I just be picking my booty on stage. And I'm like, you're in front of a lot of people right now. Why am I picking this? ADHD. I need a cleaning lady. Mom. Just kidding. That's fucked up. Yeah. It just broke my heart, I was like, don't make me break your leg too. Then I got too wounded. Too far, Craig. Too far. That's too far. I'm just kidding. I care for these things like they're babies. Also, caring for a kitten that's wounded is a lot of work. They're just, they're kittens and they want to play. They just want to play. And you're like, you got stitches in your hip. You can't play right now. Okay, enough of this. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's good. Just tickle your balls over there, Chris. Come on, Craig. Get you. I'm just a dirty birdie. I realize this. Man, I'm funny as shit. I was saying some crazy shit at Long Beach Laugh Factory last night, man. That new Bush blowjob bit is coming along real good. It's a good chunk, too. I've done it maybe 4 or 5 times now. It bombed so hard at the Comedy Store, though, in the belly room. Made me lose all hope and faith in it. But I was like, do it again. Because I did it at Flappers Burbank, and that shit hit hard there. And then right after Flappers, I had Comedy Store Belly Room, so I was like, I'm doing it again. And they looked at me like I was crazy. They're just like, sir, please. Senator, please stop. Why are you talking about men sucking dick in the bushes? Because it's the craziest story I've ever heard in my life. This is crazy. This is crazy. That's funny in itself. There's no punchline. You know? Like, what? Gay dudes.
I think it's funny that on Google Maps, if you zoom in, it says Vaseline Alley.
Oh,
Like it literally is labeled on Google Maps that way, yeah.
Oh, my God. I already knew that, and I forgot
Yeah.
that, and I remembered that. And it's called Vaseline Alley.
Yeah.
Did we Googled map that? We fact checked that? We don't want to,
I'll double check.
No, that's the Dodger Stadium one? Or
No, the one in West Hollywood.
Oh, shit. Of course.
We had talked about it on a previous episode. That's why
There is so many hot spots where men just go to hum on balls. That is insanity. And that's the whole punchline, too, where I say, like, women, you claim you're as horny as men, but I don't see you waiting in bushes. I don't see you perusing the aisles of Vaseline Alley now, are you?
it's right behind Hamburger Mary's, yeah.
I used to live right there. Damn. See what I mean? This is what I mean. I gotta stop, it's funny. Stop making fun of gay people. It's funny. It's funny. Vaseline Alley. Vaseline Alley. That's what I mean. That's why I wish I was gay. I used to walk home from the Comedy Store right there, and I'd be like, hey, let me just go down Vaseline Alley real quick. Not so lonely anymore, are you, Craig? Vaseline Alley, what the fuck? You can't even make this shit up. That's what I mean. There's infinite amount of bits. The world writes it itself. Vaseline Alley. I can't get over it. It's the funniest shit. Speaking of Vaseline Alley, today's sponsor. I always like to plug the hippie solutions. We got to talk about solutions because there's just too much, You don't look outside. What is happening, Chris? Palestine. Israel. Fuck Ohio. I'm just kidding. Shout out to all the atrocities happening out there. I hope, wish you health and well. Anyways, I know you got sprayed. Did you just get sprayed with lead and cyanide? Are you in Palestine? Yes. Then you need Triphala. Now, my sister got me on this. This is fantastic. I plugged it last time, but that's the company Athreya. And it's just natural shit. It's supposed to fucking help. It's like activated charcoal. It just gets rid of toxins, cleans the heavy metals, poop it out in a civil manner, helps digestive, but not in no diarrhea city. No ad money from that. That's from the others. That's from the better help. And, just fantastic for the tummy, promote, there's so many different pockets of health. I'm a doctor. You got mental, heart, money, body, soul, caca. But if you got too much poo-poo, it's poison. Come on now. You got to start with the poo-poos. You got to heal it. And the gut is create serotonin and all. Healthy gut, healthy life. Tell that to the double cheeseburger I had last night from Costco. Delicious. Frozen double cheeseburgers. They're single, but they're fat. I can't even lie like that. I had to, they're single. I'm sorry. I'm a fraud. I made the sing. That's how I changed my comedy too. Just like a minor thing. I snuck it in. People are like, did that really? If you only knew. Did that really happen, Craig? Yes. And there's layers to that story you'll never hear. Never. Okay, hang on. Let me snip my snuggle mug. Men, it's okay to do cute shit. I'm saying that right now. I already said it before, but come on. Snuggle mug, seashell plants. I don't get snuggle coffee cup money out of the shot. What else has happened? So much. I just hope I remembered all this little ADHD bang, I've been getting gifts. So I got a gift. I got a wool sheepskin seat cover. And I found this to be hilarious because it came with a little pamphlet and it said how to identify real or fake wool. and then you burn it. You burn it. That's what it took. You burn the wool, and then they just said, this is real, this is fake, and there's a picture, and it's fucking, it's just fucking shit. Hang on. Right there. Who is burning their wool seat they just ordered?
It's the same way you identify a witch.
What is this? Real wool smells like a light sheepskin smell. Fox wool. Full wool is usually made of acrylic fibers and burns easily. There are hard lumps. What? I don't understand this world. Make sure you burn your wool to make sure it's real. I said make sure a lot right there. And they give you these little nipple tassels. Isn't that crazy? I'm going to Coachella. I'm a furry now. I'm all fucked up. I'm a furry. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Fucking weirdos, you know? Why are so many people into such weird shit? I am so fucking weird, but the last thing I want to be is fucked by a teddy bear. Or be a teddy bear fucking a chick. What? Suck on my finger. How's that cotton ball? You just got fur. Fur. I kiss my cats enough, and it ends with me going... Because they get fur in your mouth. Trim your bushes. Not your beard. You look weird. That rhymed. Oh, I'm so funny. I'm glad I have that confidence, though, because... You know, you talk to yourself like you're a piece of shit your whole life, but I always said that I'm funny. And now I make a living through tooth hole jokes. I ain't getting no tooth. It's for the bit. I don't care if those chips be stabbing my gums. Ouch. Dorito.
Do you eat with like the other side mostly, or?
You chew like my grandma. Num 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 num. You just gotta chop your meat up real small. I have the cats chew it up for me and spit it in my mouth. I have 4 cats. This is crazy. They're everywhere. Oh my God. Yesterday it was Harmony. We were sleeping on the couch. All 4 of them. They're getting along. Boo's coming along. She's coming along. She growls a little left. She has the funniest noises. I've been putting them on the gram. Tune in to my Insta stories if you want to hear Boo go. So many weird squeaks out of her. I've been giving her Trifla too. Okay, back to Burbank. Oh my God, Caroline Ray did my show. What an awesome person. She's so fucking funny. And yeah, it just trips me out. It's like, oh my God, I grew up watching her. And now she did my show in Burbank. I was like, hey, come do my show. She's like, yeah, for sure. I was like, that was so easy. Thank you. So fun. Uh-oh. Hang on. We're free flowing today. No notes. I didn't take no notes. And it's over. The podcast is over. Craig farted in his brain. It happened. We've been going viral as a motherfucker on the Facebook, dude. Y'all been you posted the bit where I said retarded. Is that bad? No, that's fine.
I'm trying to remember which one that was.
Where I say I'm retarded now. Anyways, the comment section, there's a war going on again. I'm like, hey, tune out, pussies. And I say that, and then I get flagged. It's so annoying. Fascism. I mean, I say that as a joke, but what is that? Like, why can't I say that? Why can't I call people pussies? It's funny, because I'm a pussy. I'm a pussy that'll get knocked out, though. You watch out. I'll run right at you. Oh. I just did Jason Ellis podcast. What happened? What has happened in there? Jason Ellis's podcast. I don't know when it comes out, but he was on the show where I almost had to fight the audience members.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah. And then he talked, because he's my witness, because he's an MMA fighter too. He's like, oh no, I thought it was going down. Damn. And he's like, can you fight? I'm like, no. So you can, like, fucking bite their eyes, stab them. I don't give a fuck. Win somehow. Then he's like, want to punch this punch bag? I'm like, no, I don't want to demonstrate how weak I am. Why do you think I carry a knife and I promote guns? It's for weak guys. I can't tell. You're a fighter. You fucking, I go like this. I've seen Indiana Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Much easier. I don't need sword fight. You got a pistol. Party pistol. Anyhow, that's just hilarious. No, I don't like fighting, but some motherfuckers just test you, poke you. It's crazy. It's crazy. Fuck fighting. I think it's dumb, but people are insane out there. Insane. Insanity. I've been listening to that one song by Gary Jules. It's a Mad World. Did I talk about that?
Yeah.
I still listening to it. I can't stop. It makes me happy for some reason, even though it's the saddest song ever. I don't understand how such a melancholy song makes me happy. And I was analyzing this, and I think it's because I hope I didn't analyze it and tell you all the reasons why last time, did I?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good. Here goes the extended version of the same shit. I'm stuck. I just listen to the same songs. I wear the same shit. I have the same tooth hole. But I think I love that song, even though it's sad. It is still a pretty song. There can be, of course, a lot of beauty and sadness. It's where the growth happens. I don't want to grow no more. I'm tired of being sad. I've been eating too much psilocybin mushrooms. Microdosing. Haven't been tripping balls. Don't worry, guys. And anyways, we'll talk about that too. But I love that song. And I think it's because it's a reminder of the world is madness. And that's the whole hook. Like, it's a mad world. And rather than trying to make sense of it and like, because I get so angry, like, oh, send these fucking banking cartels to the gallows pole, but like, I'm a comedian. What am I going to do? Go over an international banking cartel that's running our planet into the ground and own all media and everything? So I just look at that song and it's a reminder that's madness. I'm not part of that madness. I'm in the system that, that we live in, but I'm not partaking in the destruction of this planet. I mean, loosely with throwing the trash out, but fucking that's for you over-analytical fucks in the comments section. Well, actually, technically, Craig, you wiped your butt today, so you were part of the fucking... I'm not making bombs and dropping them, is what I'm saying, and playing shady games with, raw materials, resources, things like that. And that song is a reminder, like, let the madness is the madness. You're not the madness. Separate yourself from that. And it's like, why are you trying to make sense of madness? It doesn't make sense. So stop it and just live your fucking life and garden and take care of kittens, because that's good stuff. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like a reminder. I think that's why I like it. It's like just like Cokes. Is that what it's called? The Cokes?
I don't know.
I'm in disbelief how I do realize I am smart, but also like a dum-dum, like a like a retard savant. Like, there's depth to me, but I can't always articulate, and then I just say wrong words. But like, you're like, oh well, his heart's in the right place. It's like the great band War said, not the real thing, the band. Fuck the real thing. They said, I don't know what I'm saying, but I know what I'm talking about. Or it's like, Oh, I said the lyric. Oh, fuck. Just Google it. Oh. Struggling here. Yes. Oh, back to the microdosing. So microdosing has been saving my life for quite some time now. What do you say, about 2 years? A little chunk. And I haven't been abusing it too bad, but I noticed I started microdosing like every day because it was making me so fucking happy. And therein lies the problem. And then I got to Googling because all of a sudden I was just crying at a tree. And I'm like, why are you crying? But it was like kind of beauty. It wasn't like, I was just super overly emotional. And it's because, you probably already know this, it's supposed to be every other day or 3 days on, 3 days off. Or even like I read, there's like 3 different articles. One was like 1 day, take microdose, 2 days off, take microdose.
Yeah, there's different people have different systems that they think work the best.
Okay.
The general rule is, if
Take
you do
a break.
every day, it's going to have well, it might just stop working, I thought, but I've cried
it
at
works.
some trees.
It works. The little fiend in me chasing the happiness. This makes me happy. This makes me happy. Oh, I don't want to be sad. Everyone looks for me to make them happy. What if I'm sad? We're all sad, you sad fuckers. That's the beauty of it. They just fucking laugh. Just laugh at it. I know some people's shit is bigger and deeper than that. But at the end of the day, you're just a spirit in a meat bag and you're going to die. But you're not even going to die. You go home. It's just an experience. Just listen to Bill Hicks. Choose fear or love. That's all it is. We're all vibrating matter and shit. Atoms, you look at it. I don't know how to look at it. I just listen to the people that know what they're talking about. And they say, like, the only thing that's provable on this realm is consciousness, light, energy. Because everything, even the shit in physical form, is just fucking energy. We're all energy. And I tell you, I've been generating some energy out the back end lately. Trifla. Today's spot. That'd be funny if they do sponsor me. I'd be like, oh, I got jokes. I just talk about you all day. What a weird thing. What a trippy thing. Just like, this isn't solid. Bullshit. Ouch. Ouch. You know? But the sciencey nerds, well, actually, technically, that's when I do like the technical Tims. It's just vibrating matter. Subatomic particles. And I'm like, okay, nerd. Did you get any pussy? No. But you know what a subatomic particle is. And I can't even say it.
Got a lot of pussy, though.
Nerds get... Whoopsie daisies. No, I can't help it. I, you know, it's not my fault God blessed me with these lips. I just love women. It's fucking, that's another one. Dude, and I'm becoming more successful and they keep hitting me up. And I'm like, oh, wow. Wow. Holy shit. Fucking, I'll be in the bushes waiting for women. Hey, I suck your pussy. There would be a spot if that was more, but women would do it a little bit, but not enough. Not enough to be called Vaseline Alley, I'll tell you that much. Oh, boy. That's crazy. I think about that, too, because I get in my head. I'm like, man, all you do is talk about tits and ass and getting high. All you want to do is get high and get your dick sucked. It's fucking, at least I'm honest. What am I going to sit here and lie to you? I think that's why people gravitate towards me. Like, yeah, me too. Me too. I'm just the only one brave enough to say it, pussy boys. But it's true. Women will be like, yeah, I just want to fucking get my clit licked or whatever they say. Flick my bean, cowboy. Everybody just wants to fuck and eat food. Everybody's fat and watches porn. You know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm trying to fucking cleanse the demons. I be kicking these fucking girls on these OnlyFans coming out. I'm just like, let me see your tits and ass. Just kidding. Already did. Subscribed. Oh man, shout out to OnlyFans for at least the money goes to the person and not getting ripped off by the system. Well, speaking of system, I watched that movie Don't Look Up. That shit is amazing, and it is not a comedy at all. That wasn't funny. That was the darkest shit I've ever seen in my life. It was so dark because it's fiction, but the systems in which it makes fun of is not fiction. That's what's scary. I don't want to ruin the premise, or should I? How long has it been out?
About 6 months, I want to say.
That's long enough. You should have watched
I think people generally understand the premise at this point.
Okay. So there's a meteor coming to destroy the planet, and instead of getting rid of the meteor and saving humanity, they want to change it and let it hit because it has raw material and resources that they then can profit off of. So they chose profits over humanity. Sound familiar? Yes, I know. And it's crazy. It's so crazy. I know it's fake and it's Hollywood, but it's not. The analogies, the metaphors, it's just crazy. You're just like, oh, that's how shit operates on this stupid. Shout out to Adam McKay. What a genius fuck that motherfucker is. That's a compliment. I love you, motherfucker. No cussing, Craig. They're gonna ding you on YouTube.
You've been doing pretty good.
I've been no cussing. What if I want to cuss? Then you just don't make as much money, Craig. That's the facts. If you say pussy boy, cuss, talk against Big Harma, fucking, it sounds crazy, but you talk to fucking 100 comedians, see what they say. Oh yeah, every time I pop off, fucking algorithms go. Billy Bob Thornton. Sling Blade, that was a classic. They're gonna cancel me. You imitated Sling Blade. So did he. Speaking of fucking, he used to be waxing Angelina. Remember them? They were a hot couple. They had each other's tattoos.
Used to cut each other during sex.
Oh, too far. Too far. I just put Q-tips down my dick hole. Metal rod now. I upgraded. Got that money, son. Too far, Craig. Okay, at least I know.
Okay.
At least I'm conscious of how crazy I am. Do you realize there's crazy motherfuckers that don't know that they're crazy? Those are the scariest motherfuckers. Hey, your eyes aren't here. You know, those glossy-eyed motherfuckers. I'm fine. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're holding a knife to your throat. They're not really, but you know, those are the scariest people, just glossed eyes. They're on the head meds, and they're like, I'm happy. Sure you are. You're probably the one who hurt my kitten. No, it was my nephew. That's psycho. He's not a psycho. He's 5. A 5-year-old and a 4-year-old shouldn't have been anywhere around kittens. It was an honest mistake. It was all love. Mother loved her children. Children loved animals too much. Squeezed one. Popped the leg. Ouchie. Now I got 4 cats. I told you I love pussy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's a dad joke. I know. That's how I know I'm getting older. I love dad jokes now. I'm like, whoo, he called the cats pussy. Easiest, stupidest joke known to man. Still makes me laugh. Still makes me hoot and holler. Man, I've been looking like sexy lately. I was going to say shit, but I was like, can't say that, Craig. Your subconscious doesn't know the difference. You better talk nice. I have $12 million. Those fucking TikToks. I'm so annoyed with this positivity shit that that's all I listen to. I get mad at it. I call them pussy boys. I'm like, what are you doing, Craig? That's good. Those little TikToks with the voicemails. Checking your bank account balance. You have $12,674.34. Play that 10 times fast. Your subconscious doesn't know the difference. I got stuck right there. I was trying to spit it out, but my brain couldn't compute it. So I have $12,634.34. I wonder if I said the same number. You shut up, Chris. He shook his head at me. Anyhow, did I finish all my thoughts? I hate it when I jump back and forth and the little ADH brain doesn't finish it. I think so.
Yeah.
We've been doing good. Watch that movie, Don't Look Up. It's quite scary. It's just so insane to me. And but let's not focus on the problem. Let's focus on the solutions because it is that simple. It is. It is if we would... If we didn't allow these corrupt systems to step on our throat and barely let us breathe, living on this planet is abundant and quite simple. There's free energy. I mean, they've been suppressing shit, and it's just crazy. So you could garden, get some chickens, have some natural shit. Instead, they want, weird shit. You just like, let's let 3 corporations own all the farmland. That sounds... not the good. Call me crazy. That sounds muy bad. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. You're just searching for the funny. I was like, don't be too serious, Greg. So I go, not the good. Muy mal. I didn't even say bad in Spanish. You fucking whitewashed piece of sexiness. See, you gotta change it. You gotta speak highly to yourself. Man, my tummy hurts. Oh, I just shit myself. Did you hear that?
Yeah,
you're gonna need to turn that
I'm
up.
gonna have to crank that. Yeah,
You're gonna have to crank that. That sound.
sounds like a drop of water hitting a bucket.
It sounded like when you put little spit bubbles in your cheek and go.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I have to go wipe my ass now, and we're gonna take a. I'll just put it in this couch. Who gives a shit? I sit in it. The guest does it. That's the guest seat. Guess you're going to always want to sit over there. I'm just my bad side. You pooped. I pooped. I mean, I pooped. Not you pooped. Maybe you did. Who knows? I have the best fans in the world. They gave me this little cat card. Oh, they're so sweet. They gave me this giant. Look at these sweet little gifts in Burbank. They gave me... Is it April? Oh, this is fresh, too. This is fresh. Sometimes you get the old eggs and, they get the little white on the chocolate. That's when I'm okay with chemicals. Why is there white on this chocolate? Give me titanium dioxide. I'm just joking. Please don't. Don't. Stop it. So they gave me a giant egg for diarrhea after I just shit myself right now. And they just said, thank you for being 100% unapologetically yourself. Oh, that's because I'm a pussy and dick sucking top. and a light in this crazy world. Your podcast, The Comedy, truly helped me. And I don't know if they want me to read this. I just thought it was so sweet. Just thank you, and they love Jada. P.S. Free Baby Bozo. They even gave Baby Bozo a shout out. Come on now. Little sweet positivities when bringing humanity up. Poor Palestine, though, huh? Just kidding. Oh, shit. That's how I work. Light, dark. Like, papa. Like, I can't even stay light. I'm just like, oh, yeah. My masochist, or my eyes paying attention to what the fuck's going on out there. They're all in cahoots. What else, Chris? What did I want to talk about? Oh, I'm doing Mother Ayahuasca again. Didn't I tell you something?
We were going to talk about vacuum batteries at some point.
That's the shittiest note I've ever written in my fucking life. Shame on you, Craig. You think these listeners want to hear about Dyson battery vacuums? I said that backwards. Vacuum batteries? God damn, I'm dyslexic. I can't even talk straight. I'll be reading in the middle. I'm like, oh. It's really hard to function as a human when you're all fucked up, I'm doing just fine. Oh, let me read straight. Oh, okay. Fuck the battery talk. Don't buy the knockoff I know what this is going to inspire. My cheap father. I try to be like my cheap daddy, and I bought the bootleg battery because my my Dyson battery. Rewind. The battery to my Dyson vacuum, a very good vacuum. It's cordless, fantastic. It's, get your kitty litter. It's not what it sounds like. And and so the battery dies because they're fucking crooks too, and they probably could make a better battery. They have a patent for a battery that lasts 19 years, but they give you the one that dies after 2 years. And it's sad that's in this day and age. That's a pretty good run. And so I buy a replacement battery, and I noticed that there's the original Dyson that's like $100, and then there's a knockoff from a country I won't name. And it's cheaper. It's substantially cheaper. So I go with the bootleg, and I don't buy the name brand. And now my Dyson lasts as long as Christopher Lund does in the bedroom. Short, long cock, short sex, ladies. You hit him up. He's a sweet, peaceful man. Don't you take advantage of him. He's sweetie. And it just doesn't vacuum long enough. And then I have to constantly charge it. And it's, just get by the designer shit. Maybe not designer, just the nice shit. Speaking of nice shit, I bought alpaca wool. Have you ever had alpaca wool?
No.
Oh my God, where's my nipples? Those little wool nipples? Not that. I've been to wool lately. Wool is so itchy. I'm over Pendleton. That shit makes me itch so much.
Really?
You just a savage? That's a manly man. Ladies, hit him up. He can handle wool. I'm like, I need alpaca wool. My soft lesbian skin can't handle it. Too far, Gray. Can't wait till you come to cancel me and you get fucking me saying lesbian 9,000 times throughout the history of my podcast. Be like, ooh, I guess that is a bad look. Sprinkled here and there, fun. Highlighted all in a row. Ooh, muy mal, muy mal. And, oh yeah, back to finishing story about father, and then want to talk about alpaca wool. Alpaca wool is soft. It's so soft. This is rich people shit. I'm getting a little taste. I bought it because I just wanted it. It just looked hippie, and I'm in my ayahuasca era. So I got to finish daddy's story and ayahuasca. So cheap ass daddy calls me and asks for a ride at the airport. I'm like, dude, Uber. I don't want to fucking take you. Taxi? I know he doesn't have Uber. He doesn't know how to do the app. He's never used it in his life. It's like, you ever heard of taxi? I was like, yeah, it's my daddy. Of course I'm going to fucking take him. And then so I'm picking up him and his girl. But it's like on a show night. It's on a Saturday. And I have a show and a date, and I'm just like, all right, you're meeting my date tonight then, and we're fucking taking you on the way to Hollywood. And then I get to his house, and this insane man, let me read it. I got to find out the exact timestamps, because this is how crazy he is. Where's he at, daddy? Plane leaves at 7:48. Let's leave my house at 6:30. Yeah. I was like, I had to call him. I'm like, Dad, no. Like at least 6. He's like, oh, I don't have to check a bag. I'm like, if anything goes wrong, it's raining. It's Los Angeles. Traffic. Are you insane? Do you think you just walk on a minute before? They try to close the door 10, 15 minutes before takeoff. And he flew Spirit. I'm like, you cheap bastard. Because his girl, the deal was his girl got the hotel. He gets the airfare. And he got Spirit. And then they don't let you check a bag. They charge you all extra because that's why the airfares are so cheap. So they charge you to breathe on the motherfucking plane. It's like Toto Rical. Toto. And so he sends his bag up with his buddy the night before that's driving. And he tells me this in front of my date. Like nothing. Like he doesn't think that's weird. He's like, oh no, we sent our bags with a friend. And then, yeah, his girls too. What? So now you have to get to the hotel, call your friend, go to their room, get your bag. I need my toothbrush and my Fruit of the Looms. I fart like my son, wet. And I'm just like, oh, man. And I ended up making them leave at 6. I was like, I'm picking you up at 6. There's no fucking way. You're going to miss your flight, bro. This is crazy. And then I get there at 6, and he's not even there. He's not even there. I'm there to pick him up from the airport, and he's not home. And I'm like, where the fuck are you, bro? I'm here. He's like, oh, I'll be there in 10 minutes. I'm like, all right. He's at the bar probably collecting bets from his buddies and shit, getting cash for Vegas. Crazy. What a crazy man. This is a crazy man. Unbelievable. Man, I've been really into incense lately. But the mild stuff, some of it's too strong.
Yeah, what's the California white sage? Is that the main?
I love that. Oh, I burned that in the beginning. That was a little strong. That was the cleanse, the poop. The cat's been shitting. Forecast shit.
Yeah.
It's raining. They're not going outside, so I'm besaging. Whew. But I believe that was frankincense or myrrh. I've been buying that a lot. Very nice. Mellow. Some of that shit's too strong, though. I'm like, oh. Okay, folks. Anything else?
We got to finish, let's see, the ayahuasca story.
That's it, huh? Well, how long we been rolling there, Tiger?
40 minutes.
Okay, I do got to do a pee-pee break. I drink a lot of fluids.
Yeah, you want to do that right now?
One moment, please. Can't be going viral looking like a damn fool. Yeah, no, we rolling. You keep that in. That's funny stuff. You know, you can't go viral looking like a fool. Let me get some coffee. Let me get some tweak. I'm such a pisser. I just be pissing. What did I do to my prostate? What did that dope do to my goddamn prostate? I piss like an old man. I pee before I leave, right when I get to the place, in the middle, and then when I leave. I'm not even drinking beer. I didn't even break the seal. I remember that. You like didn't pee, and you broke the seal. And like, uh-oh. Oh, did I tell the story when I would pee at the underground bar urinal?
No.
They used to, I don't know if I should tell this
We'll
one.
cut it out later.
No, we'll leave it in, man. Who gives a shit? So there was this bar in Hermosa Beach called the Underground, and it's changed name 9 times since then. But when I was a cokehead alcoholic, that's where I drank cheap beer and darts. And the urinal was right by the window to where there was a line that you would wait to get in the bar. And when I was shit-faced, I would pee up out the window, like through the screen, like on people waiting to get in the bar. You know, I better do some good things in my life to undo the things that I have done. I'm sorry, man. I don't know who I peed on, but my bad. My bad. Strangers, not in malicious. Now, I wasn't peeing on nobody like no R. Kelly. Come on now. That's evil. I was just having a good time. I was just going, woo, just laughing, pissing up out a window because the window was like, it was doable, you know, because like the urinal and then the window, and it had like, it was gross, dirty. I mean, I didn't help it. But it was a filthy place. It was a shithole. It's where I like to drink, you know. And I just pee through the screen. Someone splash back on me too. You know, come on. I was willing to take the hit. It's clean.
Didn't you pee on your friend too? Because he like
I
tried to
peed on
tackle
my
you?
friend's face on
Yeah.
accident. That was his fault. It was. It was. That sounds so crazy. I was peeing at a house party, and in the front lawn, you know, you just pee in the bushes. Everybody did it, and my buddy went to tackle me from behind, and I turned around, but I was on like a ledge, so my dick was like head high. I didn't even like it was just like direct hit. And then he was just like, you peed on me. And I was like, you went to tackle me. You know, I'm still holding my dick. Like, I'm sorry. Just peed on my legs. And everyone, like, we were about to fight, kind of, because I peed on his face. But everyone was like, hey, man, you went to tackle a man when he was peeing. What did you think was going to happen? You think that was going to end well? Like, somebody's getting peed on. And then they calmed him down, and I just peed on his face. Fuck, that's crazy. It wasn't my fault. I know that sounds crazy. Is that my fault? That's not my fault.
No.
Come on now. He's shit face,
one.
I'm shit face. The first one's my fault. The first one is my fault. I'm really sorry, man. I'm sorry, God. I didn't mean it. I've been bettering myself. I'm sober. I've been relapsing that weed. Smokey Robinson said it. It's really got a hold of me. Now, we've been doing okay. I've been slipping, though. Fuck. Once you let it in, you let it in an inch. I still haven't been smoking in the daytime or all day, every day, and it's not abusive, but it's, like, annoying because I said to myself I'm quitting. But I am doing ayahuasca again, and you have to clean up your diet, and you're not supposed to smoke. I'm sure a little here and there doesn't hurt. Fuck. You know? It's just... This should say struggle. That's what it should say. Just struggle. Another day, another struggle. No, it's easy. Life's so easy. It's so easy. Just start weeping. I didn't mean to pee on my friend's face. He started it. I wonder why we're not friends no more, you know? People don't forget. Man, what a life. What am I gonna be on my deathbed and not have pissed on a friend's face on accident? You know?
It might be all right.
Not try to fight a heckler. Not get my face stomped. We're gonna be like, oh hey God, oh yeah, I remember that. That was crazy. My bad. Sorry for pissing on those strangers. It's an honest mistake. Just sprinkles. Just, you know, pitter patter. They probably were like, oh, what the fuck? And they moved away. And by the time they got in, they couldn't get in because it was a long line, you know. So what are you going to run, cut, bounce? Oh, no, some guy's peeing on me in there. Who? I'm gone. Like the vapors. Poof. My bad. Yeah, I know. When you're drunk or on coke, you'll pee anywhere. I'll just go pee in a corner. I peed in the cup underneath. I told that story recently at Patrick Malloy's in Hermosa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my friend caught me. Hey, what's up? I'm like, no, look away, man. I'm peeing in a cup. I gotta go. I pooped in a cup. No, I didn't. That's a joke. That's a joke. Have I? I had to think. No. I shit in a bag in the garage once, though. Just put a bag to my ass and let the world spray. I had diarrhea and the bathroom was occupied. So I'd be shitting in a bag. It was a thin bag too. It was dangerous business. It was a long time ago. It wasn't those thick plastic ones they give you. They charge you 50 cents for in the world. It's like, bring your own cloth bag, cock bitch. It's such a good word. Cock bitch. You're really mad at somebody, call them a cock bitch. See what happens. Them's fighting words. What'd you call me? Cock bitch. You and the missus. What you gonna do, cock bitches? Oh God. Okay, happy thoughts. What are we doing here? What are you doing? I'm doing ayahuasca again. I'm gonna get addicted to that. Can't wait. Maybe it'll fix my prostate. Maybe I'll stop pissing on strangers. That was maybe 15, 20 years ago. I'm a different man. I was a pee-pee boy. I'm doing it again because I just want to heal. Just heal. Just hulk up. I already said it, but ayahuasca is like steroids for your soul, for your healingness. Just let go of all that no longer serves me. Let go of this damn marijuana. Perhaps heal so much that I could stop being a fucking fiend and have healthier relationships. Huh? How about them apples? And stop looking up OnlyFans. Gosh. Golly. You can't get away from this shit. I'll be like, oh, namaste. I'm all peace. And you're like, big old booties. Or tits. Whatever. Big balls. You into big balls? I know you like big balls, Chris. Fucking from Minnesota. They got big balls over there. Just fucking have healthy relationships with stuff. Not be such a fiend. Also, don't be so hard on yourself. I've been a little hard, a little not, I don't know. It's just constant balance of bullshit we all struggle with. Most of humanity, I shouldn't say we all. Some guy's going to be like, not me. I'm fine. Oh, are you? You had to tell me that. If you're fine, you wouldn't need to tell me that. I'm fucking fine, man. Mm-hmm. If you're fine, you just be on with your life. Let it be. Let it be. I struggle with that. I'm like, they know that they need to know. They need to know. They need to shut the fuck up. And I'm going to let them know. Sometimes I enjoy it. I rather enjoy it. Like if somebody's being a schmuck, so I'll say some crazy shit to call them out on their bullshit. I like doing it because I was the only person. When I didn't say that correctly. I like doing that. I said this on Jason Ellis's podcast too. I like talking shit to those hecklers and putting them in their place because somebody needed to do it and they were assholes and jackasses. And I used to be them and do things like that. And the only things that ever made me change was people calling me out on my bullshit. I'm like, no, motherfucker, you're fucking wrong. This is bad. And then you go, oh, you're right. I'm going to stop peeing on people through a window at the underground. That's fucked up, And then you stop until you have about 9 pitchers of beer again. Now, I maybe did it 2 to 4 times. I don't really remember. I was dark days, But sometimes. Not too much. It was a special occasion, Y'all hopped up on Oxycontin and cocaine and liquor. We're pissing. We're pissing. Even if I get beat up, I wouldn't have felt it anyways. You know what I mean? Oh, God. It's like I get that chaos, but also like I like go, oh, no. I'm glad I grew up. Did I? Enough.
Yeah, somewhat.
Somewhat to pay the bills at least. Shit, take care of your finances. Because I did, and then I didn't, and then I did. Why'd I hit that? And it's just a process. I guess this is growing up. Not a fan of Green Day. Gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that, Green Day just sucks, man. I don't know. I'm sorry. They're a great band.
They have a song called Growing Up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was at Blink-182.
Oh.
I guess this is growing up. I never got into the soft pop punk. I listened to Wu-Tang and did cocaine. You can't. And if I'm doing speed, I'm listening to Slayer, System, old school Metallica. I'm not listening to Blink. I'm listening to Green Day. Listening to the Stooges. And I'm playing with knives because I'm a man. You know what I mean? You can do some speed listening to Stooges. Iggy Pop, man. It's too soft. I don't know. That's why I can't do Drake. Ugh. Besides, he killed XXXTentacion, too. I said that right. No, that's hearsay. That was a fun conspiracy theory. But it was weird that XXXTentacion, I don't know how to say his name, but he made good music. He's dead now. But he said on tape, like, if I died, Drake killed me. And then he got shot. I mean, it's just weird. Obviously,
I feel like that makes Drake seem cooler than he is.
No, murdering another rapper's not cool, Chris. Maybe he's not a soft little pussy boy and he's ordering hits. but it's muy mal. That's what this one's going to be called. Muy mal. No, maybe not. That's a dog. No, clearly it could have been happenstance, but it's just weird. Like, why would he say that? And then he dies, and it's like, oh, that's trippy. But I guess the beef was over because Drake stole his beat and his flow. And then they played it back to back, and he fucking did, man. Because you just look at the date and timestamp and the song and the lyrics and how it goes, and then you listen to who's first, and then you're just like, oh, shit. That fool did it first. Kind of like This Is America by Don Glover, and it was done by a hip-hop artist before him. It's an identical. And you're like, hey.
Yeah, it's similar.
It's so similar, bro. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're just it does happen in comedy with parallel thinking on a topic. But I find it weird when it's like lyrics and beats and rhythms. You know, that's a lot more than parallel thinking on Uber or a president.
Yeah.
Or, you know, that's so much easier to get the nail on the head. With music, is moving parts. You know, how does that happen other than theft? As well as there's clearly theft in the stand-up world too. A lot of times it's from TV shows. They mine from stand-up and they put it in like TV. It happened to my boy Fury. It happened to Ari Manis. Happens. It's crazy. Yeah, Ari Manis turned in an SNL packet. And then his sketches were on like later. It says in the submission though, like we're allowed to take this.
Yeah.
I actually am fine with that if they just credited him, and that's cool. Give him some money and credit the motherfucker. All is good, baby.
Yeah, I mean, like, if
I don't
they're
know.
that good, why didn't you hire him? Why'd you just take his stuff?
Yeah, but also if you're gonna steal from him, just pay him and credit him, and then he'll get more work. And it's still fucked up, but it's at least it's a compromise.
Yeah.
And then Fury has this bit about Two Soups, and he performs at the store all the time. And then writers hang out there all the time. And then all of a sudden, this bit on Two Soups was in a TV show, and it was extremely similar. And it's just funny. You're like, all right, guys.
That sounds familiar, actually.
Yeah, it's a good bit, man. Shout out to my boy Fury. We produce a show at the Comedy Store in the Belly Room on Tuesday nights, once a month. And, yeah, I'm running on empty, Tiger. Let me see.
You want to do that little quick poop story?
A poopy story. I got sent a poopy story. All right. Poop story. So I'm 25, but this happens when I was maybe 12 or 13. My sister and I were playing with Legos. I ripped a good one, and we both lost it. And you know how laughter is contagious. I couldn't stop laughing, and I shit my pants. And as I run down the stairs, a turd fell out the right leg hole. Turd fell out the right way. I added leg hole because I'm trying to understand this. Turd fell out the right way, and leg of my Joe Boxer. Am I reading that right? Am I retarded? He didn't type this out correctly.
No, yeah, that's not quite.
Okay, I'm just like, this doesn't make sense.
The right leg of my Joe Boxer.
I get it. But autocorrect fucked him. Oh man, we're gonna edit this. This is butchered as shit. Fuck off, bro. I'm improvising it now. I couldn't stop laughing and shit my pants, and as I run down the stairs, a turd fell out my right leg and out of my Joe Boxer's pajama pants. That's it. That's I guess I could have told that better.
Do you want to say his name?
Preston Bennett.
He was adamant you say his name.
You need to shit your pants better, bro. Come on, man. Add some details. Lie to me. Say you picked up the turd and you drew your name on the wall, Preston Bennett. Give me some goose. Goose. Give me some goods. Give me some goose. Well, everybody, I guess I'll just talk about ayahuasca and why I'm doing it. I just need to purge again, and I already did that. But I'm just excited. I'm getting my sister to do it too, and I'm treating her to that because of what it does, and hopefully I come out, just a little more pure oh, fuck this shit. You know, let's just get dirty. Let's come on, Chris. Instantly just fucking battle. Just darkness. Oh, God. God help us.
It's a balance.
It's a balance.
You get your cheeseburger, you get your ayahuasca.
I've been balancing my whole life. This teeter-totter has been going up and down, up and down. Oh, we're good. We're good. What is, yeah, well, without the yin, you can't have the yang. Who's who? Is yin white and yang dark? Because I've been friends with yang way longer. Anyways, namaste, everybody. Stay up. Always try to better yourself. That's what we're about. Fart, you know. Live, laugh, fart. What are you going to do? Get some stains on your tidy whities. Have a story to tell at the water cooler. Hey, Frank, I shit my pants because of Craig P. Conant. He told me to. No, you know what I mean. Take chances, have fun with goodness. And that is all. Namaste, everybody. I love you all. You take care of yourselves out there. Keep your head up, smile, laugh at the bullshit, and don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Turn off the propaganda. And go watch that movie. It's crazy. Don't look up. That shit tripped me out. I love you all. Thank you. I've been seeing you at shows. Thank you for all the sweet notes, gifts, comments, liking, subscribing, sharing my shit. It helps. It all helps. That little sharesies buttons. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God love you. I love you all. That's what I was trying to say.